In my capacity as chairman of the ACP Committee of Ambassadors, it is a great pleasure and a signal honor for me to bid you all welcome to the present Symposium on South-South and Triangular Cooperation, co-hosted by the ACP Secretariat, the FAO, the OIF, together with the support of COMSEC and the community of Portuguese-speaking countries on the subject integrated rural development, strengthening women and youth empowerment through jobs and entrepreneurship. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm very happy to salute, in particular, the presence here of our distinguished guests who kindly accepted our invitation, in particular, Mrs. Michaela Jean, who in a while will make the keynote speech of the symposium. Now, Madam Secretary General, let me say in all modesty that we greatly appreciate your action in ensuring the dissemination of French-speaking peoples throughout the world, and also your tackling of major global issues since you were appointed to the head of that august institution. I know that some of you have traveled long distances today. Despite your heavy timetable, we are grateful that you were able to find the time to come and share your ideas, knowledge, and experience on ways and means of harnessing South-South cooperation and triangular cooperation in order to overcome the challenges facing many women and young people in our countries and our communities in the area of agriculture and rural development. If I take stock of what has happened since the first symposium on South-South and Triangular Cooperation held here in 2011, I am pleased to note that considerable progress has been made to the extent that this mechanism, which is complementary to North-South cooperation, is henceforward the object of increased interest and attention. The fact that the symposium is co-hosted and supported by a great number of key stakeholders, and it benefits from the participation of many distinguished and experienced people, attests to the importance and value that our member states and our partners attach to this instrument. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue to be up against constant changes in global economic sphere, characterized by the emergence of new opportunities on an integrated global market. We are also often made to think and reflect on the harsh reality of persistent marginalization and unemployment in women and young people, particularly in the rural environment. Despite their demographic importance, they are stripped of the necessary means to play their legitimate role as agents for change in sustainable development. Hence, the choice of this subject. Integrated rural development, strengthening empowerment in women and youth through jobs and entrepreneurship. Ladies and gentlemen, the present symposium is therefore an important framework to share our respective experiences in development and learn lessons as to how South-South and triangular cooperation can build capacity in women and young people in a rural environment in order to help them contribute more effectively to the economic and social well-being of their communities. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that our discussions in the symposium will make it possible to study possibilities for effective participation of the ACP group in South-South cooperation programs and to come up with a process which would make it possible for the group to contribute to strengthening partnerships for South-South and triangular cooperation. Let me end by wishing you all productive and successful discussions. I thank you for your kind attention.